Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to Emso Budgets. I'm so excited to be here for another cash stuffing. It's the first week of November. I'm excited. I don't know when this video is going out because I was behind on filming. The sun is not in my favor. It's so gloomy. I hope that you all had an amazing Halloween weekend. Comment below what you wore for Halloween and let's get this video started. So I believe we're cash stuffing 2130. My nephew got into my drawer and started playing with my money, so I apologize for how insane the money looks. I am just glad that he didn't write all over my bills because that was my biggest fear. So let me just organize these. When I found him in here, I almost lost my shit. All right, I'm gonna start off in my wallet. I'm gonna take out my change. So what were the Halloween festivities? Because it was on a Friday, so that must have been exciting. In New York, it was so cold and so windy that the kids started trick-or-treating late. Like, I didn't get trick-or-treaters till 5 o'clock. Oh, I'm actually changing out my envelopes today. I have some rollover in spending. Let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we'll see what we do with this. I'm gonna put it to the back. Can I hit it from the back? How you like it, daddy? Hey. Okay, so we're gonna switch these out. These are from the RaeMarkable Dollar. Love them. And we're going right back in with the RaeMarkable Dollar. So groceries, gas, and spending. I am obsessed with this design. I think this is called her like barista collection. Yes. I love it. It's my kind of vibes. There's some brown. There's like some subtle flowers. It's girly, but it's also completely neutral. Okay. Groceries this week is getting 130. Let me just pick out a shitty 100. Guys, I went to the teller and there's a guy there that I'm very cool with. He's so nice. He goes, hey, it's my cash stuffing girl. I'm like, hey, daddy. I'm kidding. I'm like, hey, what's up? And he goes, I got you with the Crispies this week, I promise. And I'm like, wow, thank you. Like, oh my gosh, mind you, he read it off of my cash planning. Not my cash planning, my, what's it called? My breakdown, my little, whatever the thingy is that you take to the bank. This, teller slip. And gas is only getting 10 because I had gassed up with my debit card. And he gives me the bills. And because we have a good relationship, I was like, hey, are these crispy? Like, what is this? He goes, oh, I didn't think you would notice. I'm out of ones. I was like, no, it's all right. I know all the strippers come here. And he starts laughing. And then the other teller, who's a biatch, I looked straight at her and I was like, listen, as long as I didn't go to that window, I'm Gucci gang. Like, come on, girl. Bye. Okay. Spending is getting 20. And spending for me is kind of like a sweet treat and eating out. Honestly, my daughter and I are cutting eating out for the entire month of November because we feel like we've been eating out too much. So this spending is going to be if we want to treat ourselves to ice cream or to a treat, maybe to, you know, a little coffee, whatever. But we're cutting down on eating out because my daughter was like, Mom, I just feel like we're not being healthy. And I have to support her in that. Like, it's amazing that she, you know, feels that way. I mean, it's sad that she feels that way, but wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I have a star note. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, is it here? No. There is a star note, though. I hope that I didn't use my star note. It's here. Okay. I have a $10 star note. Let me just put it away before I use it. Because the 10s are not that easy to come by. So this is from my shop. All the stars are closer. Okay. This is a low denomination star note tracker for my girlies that cannot save 50s, 20s, and 100s. I'm right there with you. This is available in my shop. I was supposed to launch on October 31st, but life happened. So I think I'm launching on November 15th. So stay tuned. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61 and $62 in star notes. Friendly reminder, I'm not keeping these forever. Once this challenge is done, this is gonna go towards one of Emma's like savings envelopes. Okay. All right, we're gonna start in my bills binder. This is not my bills binder. This is my bills binder. So, Bank of America, and all of these are pretty much empty except for rent because it's the start of the month. So Bank of America is getting $20. My Capital One is also getting $20. Car insurance is getting $308. 3, 5, 6, yuck, 7, 8, 308, and that is actually my payment for the month. My phone is getting 20, and I put this in here because my job gives me a stipend for my phone and for internet. So whenever I get it on my last paycheck, I don't keep it. Some people keep it, and I don't. I just put it towards the actual phone because that's why they're giving it to me. Credit One is getting $40. That's another credit card that I have. My Quicksilver card is getting 20. I'm hoping to get rid of one of these next year, or have them down to 0. Rent had a $100 IOU, so it's getting $1,100. I cried just thinking that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I should have 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. So that's my half of the rent. If you're new here, welcome to New York. Rent for a full house is $4,000. All right, we're gonna go to subscriptions, and Canva is getting $15. I really wanna go on an annual for this. I think that's gonna be one of the envelopes that I focus on next year. AAA is getting 17. Also, I'm pretty much ready. I'm waiting on a big order from BeezysThings, and I think I'll be ready for my 2026 setup. It's gonna be very neutral. It's gonna be very quiet, except for my savings binder, which you guys know, Big Mama is loud and proud. Next is Emma's envelope. I don't really like put much in here because I manage a lot of like Emma's expenses with my debit card. Like with her dad's child support goes into that card, and that's kind of been working. This really is like extra. So she's getting 10. Like right now, this Emma is really just like spending money for her because she likes to do a little shopping during the holidays. School and sports is getting $10. So we have 20, and this is going towards, she's gonna start playing like, it's kind of like a soccer clinic. So this is going towards those payments. I have to beef this one up a lot. And then back to school, which I am definitely starting now. I have an entire year, a little more than a couple, how much do I have? What's today? I'm like, what's today? You figure November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, like 8 or 9 months to get this to like 400. So I have 30 in here now. And that is it for this binder. I love this binder so much. She's very like neutral, so I kept hers very neutral. Next is my family binder. And I'm gonna be adding $20 for my mom. This beautiful challenge is from Budget with Maddie, and this will save $100, and that's what I want. Every time I give my mom money, I like to give her $100. So I put in different challenges in here that equal 100. So we're gonna do this Princess Aurora one. So this one is 10, and this one is 10. She's getting 20. And then birthdays is getting $30 because the next birthday is my niece and she was born on Thanksgiving. So we're doing this 15, this 14, and this 1. So I have some time to get this to 120 is a good amount because I want to get her a couple of things. So 20 and a 10. She's my girly girl, so I want to get her some like cute girly stuff. I try not to go overboard because it's her birthday is so close to Christmas. So she's like happy about it, but then she's always like, oh, I don't get a lot because everyone tells me that Christmas is around the corner, which poor thing, it's so true. Next, I'm going to go into my high priority binder. And this is not my high priority binder. Oh my gosh. Since I sold a couple of my binders, I ended up having to move everything into like extra binders that I had. So now like nothing makes sense. Okay, in my high priority, our necessities is getting $20. So we have 25 now in our necessities. Home essentials is getting $30. So now we have 35. Happy Home is getting $20. And this is going towards some, like we're changing our Christmas tree colors. So this is going towards that. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Wow, I had $5 in here not so long ago, and look at that. And that's just from savings challenges and just adding, what do I add here? Like, yeah, I've been adding $5. That's it. Okay. Fun times. We went to the city this weekend. I had $100 in here. We blew right through it. So it's not getting anything this week, but we are going to start saving up. Car maintenance is getting 15. And I felt so good about spending those 100 because I could spend it freely. We went to Bryant Park in the city. They had like a winter village. We tried different foods. We walked to 42nd Street. My daughter got herself a shirt at Hollister. Like, I had the best time, and it covered the train. And I didn't have to think like, oh my gosh, oh, I can't spend. I have to like take this out for a bill. Like, I saved up. And same thing with fun times. I had 10, I had 12, I had 10, like little bits. Okay. So car maintenance has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I need like $20 more for my oil change. My car is like begging for it. And that is it for this binder. Now I can go into my savings binder. Okay, so Emma is getting $5 in her emergency fund. Now she has 50, 60, 70. And then we're gonna go into Vision, and Vision is getting $20. And I have to add trackers in here, but I'm gonna add them next year because my setup, it's literally gonna change in like a month and a half. So tax prep is getting 15 because that is coming up, and my accountant charges me $100. So $10.25 in tax prep. Okay, update on Salem. My daughter and I were talking on the train, and we actually decided that we don't want to go to Salem this year. Because we really wanted to go in October when it's like packed and there's people and there's costumes. Like, that's why we wanted to go. Even though Boston in November is beautiful, that's not like, we didn't want to do that. So I was going to add 100 to this because I, budgeted for this like a week ago, but it's going to go towards Christmas. So we want to go see the Rockettes. That's what this money is going to go towards. I'm going to keep it in Salem so that I don't spend it. But for the Rockettes, those tickets are like $120 each. And we want to bring my mom. So the 100 that would have gone towards Salem, I'm still going to put it in here, but we're only going to put aside $300. And these are our tickets, well, going towards our tickets for Salem. The rest is going to go into Christmas because I'm very behind on Christmas. So those 70 are going to go in here. And I'm going to now have in here 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Okay. In my personal, I'm going to be adding $40 to wardrobe. So 20, 40. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60. Beauty is getting 10. So now I have 20 in beauty. And nails is getting 15. So 10 and a 5, and that's all that has. So I have $60 left plus the rollover. I really want to reach $400 quickly for Christmas, so I'm going to do, I'm going to put $20 towards the, I'm going to look for the next 20. I don't know if I have another 20 in here. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and complete this one. And then I have an additional 40 plus this. So we're gonna finish, let's see, 40. Oh, we're gonna do this one. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. And then we are going to finish this one. So $10. I should have 20 in here now. 10, 15, and 20. Perfect. And this is from Jolene at LivvyLand. So this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. So now we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, because I needed to beef this up a lot. Now I have $3. I'm gonna go into Big Mama and see if I have anything in here that is $3. No. Definitely not in here. These are scratch offs. I think this, the smallest, is 4, so I can't do anything here. No, no, I can't roll. This is a 5. Okay, right here. I have a 3. So 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 47. Okay. This is Big Mama, by the way, if you haven't met her. She gets stuffed every week with extra funds. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you wore for Halloween, what you're looking forward to now that it's November. Are we excited about Thanksgiving, or are we in stress mode Christmas? Comment below. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.